Down on the Farm. I'm your host, Larry Marble. Thanks so much for joining us today on one of our 14 affiliate stations. We're brought to you proudly each and every day by D&D Farm and Ranch. That's ddtexasoutfitters.com. Neighbor, let's take a look at the movement of corn, beans, and wheat, courtesy of John Tuggle and Company, Corpus. Improving crop condition had much to do with yesterday's lower grain markets. Corn's down 12, beans down 29, KC wheat down 13. Adding to the pressure on these markets is the strong U.S. dollar and weak crude oil markets, as crude oil lost another $1.50 by the barrel yesterday. China unexpectedly cut their interest rates yesterday in an attempt to prop up their struggling economy. Interestingly, the high-pressure system that's been anchored over Texas in the southwestern U.S. for the past 2 months is forecast to move north over the next several days, bringing triple-digit temperatures to much of the western corn belt, potentially stressing mature corn and soybean crops in the Midwest. With these sharply lower prices, local cash trading is quiet. Corpus Christi's Public Elevator and Archer Daniels Midland open for Milo trucks from 7 a.m. to 10:45. Timco Houston open 7 to 11. For help marketing your grains, 1-800-2-TUGGLE, 361-852-5207. John Tuggle and Company, Corpus. We're on the line with Sean Geiswhite, Gillespie Livestock. Sean, how did sheep and goats sell, and how cattle gonna sell?
Oh, Larry, we ended up with 700 right around there on the sheep and goat end. The market started out real good, and I thought we got along pretty good all day. Towards the end, it looked like some holes kind of filled up, and it might have got just a tick softer. I called it steady kind of all the way through. I thought we got along okay on the sheep and goat end. On the cattle end, sure looking to get somewhere around that 1,000, 1,200 is what I'm hoping for. It's starting to kind of roll in. It's getting a little cooler, so hope to catch a few more this evening and catch somewhere around that 1,000, 1,200.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
You can reach us at 830-997-4394.
We appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Neighbor, let's take a look at meat movement from yesterday. Looks like choice cuts up 197 to 307.47. The select cuts up 270 to 283.15. Yesterday's 5-area average price for live steers was 185.88, with the dress price hot and hanging 295.60. Both are fairly steady with what we've seen in the recent weeks. Historically, the month of August is time of the year where the markets tend to consolidate or trade lower. Whether or not that will play out this year is yet to be determined. Slaughter, 119,000 head, 4,000 less than last week, 2,000 head less than the same period last year. We're on the line with Cousin Brian Linsman from Seguin Cattle Company. Cousin Brian, how'd the sale go?
Shaping up pretty good, Larry. Kind of anticipating that 900 to 1,000 again. Probably about 150 cows, and it's the price is driving everything. I mean, the calves are getting smaller, but I mean they're still dollaring out. The cows are worth something, and it's dry and it's hot, and people running out of grass, so they're shucking cows, and everybody smiles when they walk off with their check. So
right.
I guess we're doing a good thing for them.
Good. Sheep boys think you're doing a good thing too?
Do what?
I said the sheep boys think you're doing a good thing too?
No, I think they got fooled here last year and at the beginning of this year, but they're still bringing good dollars for what they got there, and you can't bark. You sell a 60-pound lamb and get 20, 30, 40 for them. I mean, you can't complain over that.
Right.
So, but kind of anticipating about 600-700, and like I said, it's just the heat on it, and it's people are just doing what they can do, and that's about it.
Right. Well, we're going to do what we do, and we're going to do it tomorrow in Seguin. Tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
You can give us a call at 830-379-9955, or you can give me a call on my cell phone at 830-305-0652.
We'll touch base with you after the sale's over. Thank you.
See you tomorrow night, Cousin Larry.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
This is Channel 5 reporting live from the rangeland, where earlier today, a death was reported. I'm standing here talking to...
Mesquite.
Mr. Mesquite, what happened here today?
Well, Weesatch and I had been living on this rangeland. Every year the rancher would spray us with herbicide, and we'd take a nice, long nap. But we always woke up.
What changed, Mesquite?
It's that Invora herbicide. The rancher used it with range view to target his application. And now I don't think Weisach is coming back.
I wouldn't think so. It's guaranteed
Control for 5 years.
You heard it from Mesquite himself. Invora and Rangeview stop brush for the long haul. It's guaranteed.
Start investing in the long haul with guaranteed Mesquite and Weisach control at Invora.com. That's INVORA.com. Always read and follow label instructions. Invora is a restricted use pesticide. Invora is a trademark owned by Environmental Science US LLC or one of its affiliates. Not all products are registered in all states.
We're on the line with Carl Herman from Caldwell Livestock Commission Company. Carl, it's about 7 p.m. on a Tuesday evening, looking toward a Wednesday sale. What do you see?
We've got a lot of cattle coming in. We'll have another good sale. We've got some really nice palpated cows that came in from different people over the weekend, so we're going to be selling them. We've also got 35 Brahman cows that are 2 to 5 years old. There'll be some pairs on them, some with Brahman heifer calves. They're all bred back to Brahman. And then a lot of palpated cows, and they'll be aged. They're in really good shape and really nice cows.
Good. Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Carl Herman.
Okay, my number's 979-820-5349. Call the Selborne 5674119. If you're around Giddings or Lexington area, call my friend Max Ebner at 540-8676.
We appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Larry.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'm Larry Marble from Down on the Farm, and we're on the line with Brandon DeBose from DeBose Pipe, Panel, and Gate. This what year they start?
Man, they started in 1976. Grandfather started this business, backyard in Lomita, Texas.
Brandon, describe your product line and services provided.
Yes, sir. We do entrances. We sell pipe. We sell livestock gates, pasture gates, heavy-duty corral gates. You know, any kind of gates you'd really need out there on your farm, your pasture, whatever it is.
The phrase that y'all use within the commercial is wholesale to the public.
We're under competitors' retail prices, and our panels are the first and only to ever have a lifetime warranty against any livestock. Our heavy-duty line, they're made out of a 2-inch Schedule 80 pipe frame and inch and 5/8 14-gauge rails, and they're going to weigh around 150 pounds. We're very confident in the way they're built, the material they're built out of. We're very confident in our employees that put these things together. And, man, there's nothing more frustrating than going buying a competitor's panel and setting up your pins and having a bull try to jump out of it and tear 3 or 4 panels, and there you are having to go buy 3 or 4 more. When ours, man, you bring that panel back, show us where they try to jump through to jump over, and if it's damaged by any livestock beyond use, let us know, man. We replace it, no questions asked.
Now, you offer financing, too.
We go through a company called Sweet Pay Financing. It's been a very handy tool.
You're at the Lomita location. Give us your phone number for the Lomita location.
Lomita location, we can be reached at area code 512-752-3200.
And the website,
www.dubospanels.com.
We're on the line with Gary Butler, Nixon Livestock. Gary, how'd the Monday sale turn out?
We wind up with 15 and one head, Larry. 178 cows, 27 bulls. The market still continues to be strong. I didn't see no weakness in anything of the market. 2 and 3 weight steers, $226. The heifers, $1.94 to $2.70. 3 and 4 weight steers, $2.36 to $3.20. 4 and 5 weight heifers, $2.09 to $2.75. 4 and 5 weight steers, $2.22 to $3.05. Heifers, $2.04 to $2.71. 5 and 6 weight steers, $2.12 to $2.63. Heifers, $2 to $2.35. 6 and 7 weight steers, $2.04 to $2.60. Heifers, $1.96 to $2.20. 7 8 weight steers and bull yearlings, $1.89 to $2.29. Heifers, $1.83 to $2. This calf market is exceptionally well, Larry. Slaughter cows, $69 to $1.10. Slaughter bulls, $1 to $1.31. Stocker cows, $650 to $1,100. And the pairs were $10 to $1,700, Larry.
What do we know of for this next Monday?
Oh, Larry, I done know about 100 head coming already. Got some calves coming. There's about 80 of them coming from one outfit, and then there's about 75 to 80 coming from another outfit that I know of already, Larry. So we'll have another big run.
Tell everybody.
We're going to continue to have this until we get a little relief with some rain.
Right. Well, tell everybody how to contact you, Gary Butler.
You can catch us here at Selborne 830-582-1561 or 62. Catch me on my mobile 830-857-4330, Larry.
We appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. Hey, neighbor, we're on the line with Tamara of Homestead and Ranch Real Estate. They specialize in Texas farms and ranches and custom homes on acreage. Tamara, why should we trust y'all with their farm and ranch investment?
Good question. We fully believe that trust starts with truth and ends with truth. Every single day, we live by this code.
So how do you help your farm and ranch clients?
Well, we understand that we're helping our clients with one of the most important transactions that they'll ever make. We learn everything there is to know about the property, get professional photos and video, create multiple marketing packages to send out, and we make sure all brokers and buyers know your ranch is available.
How can they reach you, Tamara?
They can call me directly at 254-744-6876, and I give you my word, I will call you back, or visit homesteadandranch.com.
We're on the line with Kelly Thigpen, Pearsall Livestock, getting ready for the Wednesday sale. Kelly, what's it looking like?
Oh, looks like I have a decent run, Larry. Be a little bit lighter than last week. Got 350 on hand right now, so looking at 500 or so tomorrow. Going to have kind of a regular run of packer cows and bulls, probably be about 150 or so of those, and the rest be calves and yearlings. So, like I said, just a good little light run, somewhere around 500 or so.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
Call us there at the office, 830-334-3653. Mobile number is 334-1047, or the website's PearsallLivestock.com.
We appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye. I'm down on the farms, Larry Marble. I'm with Tony from D&D Farm and Ranch. Tony, you got news on T-Post?
Yes, sir, I do. Right now, our 6.5-foot American-made 133 T-Post went down. They're at $5.99, and that's if you buy one or however many you need.
Well, tell everybody how to get that great deal in this new price drop on T-Post.
Well, they can reach me out at 830-379-7340, extension 162.
We've been with Tony from D&D. Tony, have a good day. Help those people when they come by to buy T-Post.
Yes, sir. Sure will. Thank you.
You're welcome. We're on the line with Seth Crane, Union Commission Hondo Livestock. Seth, how was the sale?
Good sale this week, Larry. 1,198 head of cattle. Probably ended up with somewhere around 150 cows. Took a couple bucks off, it looked like. 61 up to 86 or so on those lower yielding type cows. Top cow bring $1.14, and quite a few of those big good cows bring from $1.04 to that $1.10. 79 to $1.25 on the bulls. 1,200 to 1,375 on a handful of pairs we had, and 975 to 1,250 on our bred cows. Calf and yearling run this week just outstanding. Producers did a really good job bringing real quality calf. I thought your 2 to 3 weight steers 225 to 296, 2 to 3 weight heifer 220 to 276, 3 to 4 weight steer 235 to 297, 3 to 4 weight heifer 210 to 283, 4 to 5 weight steer 215 to 294, 4 to 5 weight heifer 205 to 276, 5 to 6 weight steer 210 to 278, 5 to 6 weight heifer $1.92 to 260. Your 6 to 7 weight steer $1.92 to 257, 6 to 7 weight heifer $1.85 to 235, 7 to 8 weight steer $1.80 to 238. 7 to 8 weight heifer $1.68 to 229. They had that special stocker figure sale. Once again, want to thank our signers and our judges, Bill Ziegman of Capital Land and Livestock and Tony Volner of Day Cattle Company. Your first place pen of steers brought in by the Gimbler Ranch. 5 head of those good done steers weigh 746 off the cows, bring 238, $1,680. First place heifers brought in by Mr. Bobby Warnett. 8 head of those good Brangus heifers weigh 798 at 209, $1,668. Second place steers brought in by Mr. Bob Bentley. 5 head of those black molly-faced steers off the cows weigh 693 at 241, $1,670. And second place heifers brought in by Mr. Bob Bentley. Those heifers weigh 668 at 222, $1,483. So just an outstanding market and a really good sale. In the meantime, if we can help you next week, feel free to reach us, 830-741-8061. Give me on my cell phone, 210-288-3960. And for updates and information, visit us on Facebook or HondoLivestock.com.
Thank you, Seth. Neighbor, let's take a long look at the grains, courtesy of John Tuggle and Company, Corpus. Milo through Corpus in August, 1037. Houston, 1046. Progresso, 849. And Brownsville, 992. Yellow corn to Corpus, $4.84. Houston, $5.19. Progresso, $5.44. Hard red winter wheat to Houston, $7.42.5, and beans to Houston, $12.56. 238 bale of Texas cotton, $78.45 the low side, $80.45 the high side. Average price on the 238 bales, $79.45. Neighbor, that's it for the Best Darn Farm Show in Texas. Thanks so much for listening to us on one of our 14 Down on the Farm affiliated stations or our website, downonthefarmradio.com. Crop news and livestock market information. No place but the kitchen table. No place but Down on the Farm Radio. I'm Larry Marble, and you're my neighbor. Neighbor, thanks so much. God bless. See you down the road.